Alright, so here we are. So I have people in Discord talking to me. You're not going to hear them because I turned it off. I asked if they want to be heard, and they don't want to be heard. So if you are watching this for the first time, hi, welcome. Please subscribe, check the like button, leave a comment, smash the notification bell. So I got that out of the way. What am I doing today? I have my thumb up my butt because I decided to claim two systems and build two T3s in these two systems. So right now, in the next 4 weeks, I have to build two T3s and one T2. So I really did it to myself. I must be a masochist. Now, why did I do that? Because one of them was a phenomenal system for to use as a way station for materials, and the other one has 3 water worlds in them. So I said, and 2 of them are like kissing cousins. You know, they're like tied together. They're twins. So that's about 5 or 6 orbital positions that's you can able to build in those 2. So I did it, and I feel stupid, but you know, I've done plenty of stupid things in my life. So what am I going to talk about? Now the guys in Discord can't hear it. You can't hear the guys in Discord, so I'm going to talk to them and talk to you at the same time. But let's talk about the ship, the brand new ship. The brand new ship. I don't think it's a Sidewinder. Joey in chat says a Sidewinder. It has a canopy of an eagle. That's the first thing I noticed. And it's not a Viper canopy. It's not a vulture canopy. It's the canopy of an eagle. And the second thing I noticed, it's up raised. The actual landing gear and the front is very high. So it's lifted up. Yeah, so it's going to be probably a small ship, but based on what I saw, being it's lifted off the ground, they don't show you a picture for nothing. They're going to show you a picture to kind of give you ideas of what it could be, right? So it's not going to be lifted up off the ground like twice the size off the ground, because if you actually flew an Eagle and you had an SRV in the Eagle like I did, when you landed at Jameson's crash site, when you go back to your Eagle, you're gonna see the damn thing like twice off the ground, so that it can actually fit the SRV in a SRV bay. So that's the way it looks to me. So it looks like something related to SRV. That's why they put it up higher than normal. My first guess, it's a Diamondback Explorer type exploration ship. Second guess, it's a fighter, but it has other things attached to it. God knows what. So. Somebody said, what about a new Ass Explorer? I don't think so. No Ass Explorer. No Ass Explorer. No. Unfortunately, no. Yeah, so that's what I think is the whole... But we'll find out today. You know, unfortunately, I won't find out because I have to do my family duty and go to dinner, because today is supposed to be officially Chinese dinner. And my wife wants me to do some graphics to send out to people in their emails. Fuck, I hate this time of year. Anyway, so I have to do a bunch of things today. Yeah, before I go to Chinese dinner tonight. So if you're watching this, I gotta load up 67,000 tons of steel for the T3. Yeah, that's really It's gonna be. That's like 3 trips. 3 3 fleet carriers. So Joey says, "What if I had a squadron carrier?" Well, I do have a squadron carrier. It is in the bubble, but I'm offloading my tunes, my alts, all their crap that they accumulated from doing power play and getting those power play packages. So I'm putting that on the ship, so by the time I finish, there won't be any more cargo left. So there goes that idea. Yeah, so that's not taking up too much space. Mandalay does not take any space up, not even as much as personal items. I don't know why the personal items take so much space, but that's very, very weird. So that's where we are right now. I found a location to do power play mining for merits. So I'm doing that with Lord Dragster, another alt. I got 4 tunes to Palin, and it's still a problem is the modular terminals in engineering. So I don't know how to handle that. I've got to figure out a way to have those available whenever people are doing engineering, because they don't show up. It's not a rare event. Like if you want to do a mission and try to get modular terminals, you really can't find a mission. You go to high tech. It says it's a high tech thing, but you can't find it. I had to wait about half an hour for the commodities flipped 3 times, so I had to wait half hour before I found the modular terminal, and then I had to do issues with OBS and YouTube. Fucking shit. Excuse my language, but they really got to get their shit together. Anyway, so that's the situation right now. I'm hauling because we're supposed to do some team stuff, but not everybody's here as usual. And then these guys are getting home from work. One is taking a shower because he hasn't taken a shower in 2 weeks. And then another one is making a gay salad or something like that. Something that some homosexual eat. I think they eat salads. I don't know. Men actually meat, especially Texas men, but there's no Texans in my. Anyway, we don't eat salad in Texas. We just eat meat and beans. I'm already starting to acclimate to Texas. Today I'm gonna make some nice Texas chili. Texas chili. Yep, red beans with Texas chili. Yeah, I made some really good Texas chili. I bought these nice piece of meat, like it has no fat in it. Actually, you should get fat so when you get that taste in there. But you should get some fatty meat, but I didn't do that. Let's see. Somebody posted nacho salad in group. Nacho salad, general. Yeah, that looks really nice. Very nice. Tasty. Yeah, it looks like a Mexican nacho salad. That's okay. Then you're not gay anymore. Okay. Alright, so here we are. Again, tractor smell. I don't know how to do this more effectively, except from what I've been doing, just getting 3 fleet carriers and then loading them up and then offloading. Again, let's go back to Marco Quint. If you have an easier way to do Marco Quint, please let me know. I'm thinking I want to cut the time down to half hour. It shouldn't be more than a half hour that you do Marco Quint. Only problem is he requires the modular terminals, so you have to have them in advance. So I don't know if that's something that you do before you even have to unlock Marco Quint to do the so you can get the modular terminals. There's a whole bunch of fucking permit unlocks. So right now I count 3. I don't know what FDev was thinking, but number 1, Laurie Jameson is behind Shinrada Desra unlock. Decker and the Sarge is behind Soul Permit lock. And Marco Quinn's behind Sirius Corporation and Sirius System lock. So that's a lot of freaking permit unlocks. They made engineering the gameplay, which sucks balls. Seriously speaking. If you have to do all this permit unlock, it's like it's too much work for nothing. So there's 3 systems that are locked up that you need to actually do work to unlock to be able to get those engineers. So honestly, I think there needs to be a compendium, like Old Virgin said. Old Virgin said there should be a compendium or something to people can follow to make the game easier. And I actually agree with him now, because it looks like they made a lot of firewalls so they can make everything a grind and extend the gameplay, which is not good coding, good gaming. I mean, literally, the Laurie Jameson has nothing to offer, but she's behind a paywall, a permit lock. Marco Quint, useless. After you get the Chinese guy, the Chinese engineer, he's generator. He does the generators, right? Power generators. After you get him, Marco Quint is absolutely useless. There's nothing you can use him for. Literally nothing you can use him for. Unless you want to have like a clean. You have cleared the no-fire zone. Yeah, let me turn you guys on so people can hear what you guys say. Okay, say something, Joey.
And that was the first time Kix got syphilis.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that why he has those things on his face?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Frameshift drive charging. Yeah, so you gotta unlock Marco Quint to unlock Palin. But like you have to unlock the Soul System to get these 2 engineers. They're in Soul System. So it's like, yes, it's right. I don't know if there's any other engineers that need to be unlocked, to be honest with you. Because all these engineers require that you do some kind of mission to give them something, right? But then they're behind a permit lock. So it just makes it twice as hard.
I guess the reason I didn't notice Marco Quint, because at the same time I was grinding for Federal Link, so I was unlocking, the other stuff. I guess at the same time, and I didn't realize.
Yeah, but Sirius Corporation's independent.
That one's pissed me off because of the Titan that invaded.
So Sirius Corporation's independent and Federation's Federation. Yeah, I gotta unlock the Federation so I can unlock Soul, because I have 2. There's 2 engineers there. So I'm trying to find the fastest and easiest way around this stuff because that's just what I do. I like doing that. So this way it makes it easier for people to do the gameplay. And then maybe I can videotape it and make it like ABC. This is what you would be doing when you start the game. You should do this, you should do this, you should do this. This way it makes it easier in the long run. Because you're definitely going to do engineering and you do want to get the thrusters. Right? You got to get the thrusters. The Panther Clippers are out. Without thrusters, these just, like fat cows for pirates. They just come and ravage you. So, got a long ways to go. So I will be, when I get 3 fleet carriers in the system where the T3's at, I will invite you guys to come and help me unload. I will put the price for the buy of the materials and the fleet carriers at super, super, super low price. So this way you guys make the most money. Who came out? There's Corvus. Hi Corvus, welcome.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Well, AFK a second. Let me see if I got my iced tea. 1 second. I ordered some iced tea.
Your kids drink it.
Probably better get that quick before someone drinks it.
Nah, they don't like iced tea. Thank God.
How's Joey and Kix doing this evening?
I'm doing good. I'm enjoying my nacho salad and my Dr. Pepper with real sugar in it.
Yeah, I know. I saw that picture, man. Looks delicious.
I just cracked open a new bag of Takis and I'm waiting to take a shower.
Ooh.
And the weather has turned cold here today in the last couple of days. And oh my God, my back is killing me. Oh.
Yeah. All right.
We had severe weather.
Where the hell's my fucking iced tea? They say they're delivering it. Let me see. That's one thing I'm not gonna get used to, not having this fucking with this delivery service whenever I want it.
The little guys in the mopeds.
Yeah, they say they're delivered.
Neighbor snatched it up.
Yeah, there's two elevators, 2 sides, so it's like sometimes they leave it at the other side. Cause yeah, I'm in a kind of a semi-private building. Let's see. It says they delivered it. Order received. Yeah, it's gotta be on the other side. Let me land. Gotta have some iced tea. I found this iced tea that they make, because normally they just load it up with sugar or honey and it's so fucking sweet. Oh my God. But this one, it's like a perfect combination of tea, lemon, and sweetness. It's not very sweet, but it's not like bland. So it's like a perfect combination, and it's just enough tangy lemon that it's perfect. And it's super cheap.
Yep.
It's like, I wish I could bring it to the States. It's like for a bottle, it's like 33 cents. How many ounces? Let me see. I think it's like 2 liters. Yeah, about 2 liters of iced tea.
That's
It's
a lot of
33 fucking cents. So it's like, imagine Arizona tea. How much is that? It's like
$1.
$5.
Expensive.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But this tea is really, really good. And it's not that expensive.
People, when I lived in North Carolina, they loved their sweet tea, boy. I tell you what.
Yeah, if
And it was
it's too
sweet.
sweet,
Oh,
I can't deal with it.
yeah.
It's too
Yeah.
sweet. Fucking, I get
It
sugar
had a
rush.
health warning on the side. After 3 drinks, you're going to get a cavity. Caution.
After 3 drinks, you're gonna go into a diabetic coma.
I think McDonald's has like the worst sweet tea. It's just like way too sweet.
No, it's still delivering until 12.
Oh, okay. Damn it. You going outside? Alright. Alright. No, it's not delivered yet. Still gotta wait. God damn it. Haulin'. Keep that steel rolling. Haulin'. Alright. Yeah, but you know, I feel bad that I did the 2 T3s, but at the same time, I couldn't let that go. It's like 3 water worlds, and where I built the T3, they're like twin water world planets, and there's 6 orbitals. So there's a lot you can do with that. So right now, pretty much everything's stalled out because of distant worlds in the game. Right? Even the Dukes of Myken stopped hauling. The pathway to Colonia has halted.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they stopped because they couldn't get any hubs for materials, so they would have to do more than 2 jumps or whatever. So they stopped hauling.
Hey, did y'all get any back payments for missed power play payments?
Yeah, I got, but I think they doubled up. I got 3 billion for 1. I was only supposed to get 1. I got 3. I'm not gonna complain. They owe me a lot more than that. They owe me arcs.
I think I got 10 million.
Yeah, well, everybody got like doubled up. I think everybody doubled up.
Oh, I got the 10 million twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm very happy about that. That's okay. I put on the fleet carrier. That's why you see in your bank there's a little bit more money than normal. There's 7 billion in there. So if like someone like wanted to buy his squadron carrier and be by himself, and he needs money, he can actually go dip his little fat fingers into the bank and go get some money. Isn't that right, Kicks? Or is he taking a shower? His monthly shower.
You said he was
Yeah.
Oh, he's there. Yeah, so I put that money in the bank, so for everybody.
What can we do for you, Commander?
If I have excess, I'll put it in the bank. So like I was saying about the ship, I think it might be an exploration ship, guys, because SRV's planetary landing. So it could be, somebody said BOA. I totally forgot about that BOA. There was a ship called a BOA. So,
Well, also the last ship was an explorer ship, even though it's the size of a fucking Titanic.
yeah, but you can't land on planets. It's very difficult to land on planets.
I
Great
mean, you
as a
smack down hard
taxi.
enough, you land.
Great as a taxi. Yeah, I didn't even slam down hard enough and it just took out 20% of my hull. I landed on a flat surface, it took out 20% of my hull. So I don't know what's up with that.
Speed restrictions have been lifted. Take care out there, Commander.
Yeah, those Caspians have trouble landing on a slab of glass.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be a small exploration ship. But by the window, I'm more inclined, by the canopy, I'm more inclined to say it's a fighter. That's gonna look like it's gonna look like the Mach 5, Cobra Mach 5. It's gonna be like stealthy looking, I think. Which will be cool. I think everybody's gonna want something like that. I wouldn't mind having something like that. Painted black. Dragon emblem on the wing. Very nice.
Well, hopefully it coincides with operations. Or whatever it is.
Yeah, they need a new drop ship. So the Vulture is gonna probably be phased out too.
Adjust heading for approach to pad 39er. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Let me see, what else did I finish this week? I finished the Dodec. 2 T1s. I started a T2 and 2 T3s. So the road, after I finished this group of construction, I should have only like 3 star systems left to colonize, and then the bridge will be finished. Then I'll announce it on the forums. I'll call it the Dragon's Bridge. Or some shit like that.
Landing gear deployed.
Dragon's Trail.
Tranny Tail? What?
Sorry, I'm eating. Dragon's Trail.
Oh, Trail. Dragon's Trail. I thought you said Tranny's Tail. Like, I can't call it that. Goodness God. I get banned.
So when are you coming back to the U.S. around the time Corvus moves next year?
I might be back sooner than you think. I'm starting to get like agita here.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I just might give up making any more money and just coming back home. Things are going really bad here. You know, the subway fucking collapsed. I'm even afraid now to live in this building. The construction, like they're doing construction in one of these streets, and the whole fucking street collapsed into the subway.
Good God.
Yeah, their construction is horrible. They use the sand that's corrosive.
Yeah.
Because the other sand, which is non-corrosive, is more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So it eats up the rebar. And then the cement cracks, and then everything fucking falls apart.
I saw that video a couple of weeks ago on Instagram. It was in China. It was a high-rise apartment complex, and it was in a storm. And the person looked over, and the windows were shaking. He looked down. He could see his neighbor. because the whole side of the building was disattaching
Yeah,
Charging.
yeah. Some
from the
construction is
concrete.
really fucking bad.
4, 3,
Really bad.
2, 1. Engage.
And these people paid as much as your house, dude. They paid $200,000-300,000 or more for their house. Like in Shanghai, it's $500,000 and up for a small little rinky-dinky 2-bedroom apartment. It's craziness.
I've heard where the people that buy those don't actually get to move in until it's fully paid for.
No. What they do is when they paint, because you get just an empty shell. Okay. So I went actually apartment hunting, and you get an empty shell. It's that you have to renovate it yourself. So you put in the piping, you put in the fixtures, you put in the electric, everything. It's just an empty fucking shell. Okay.
For 300 million?
Hold on, let me tell you the price. I'll tell you the price when I finish. So then you have to renovate the thing. But what happens is they use this really toxic fucking paint. So you have to air out that paint to be able to move in. So they usually renovate the place. They have to wear out they air out the apartment for like 6 months to even sometimes a year.
What?
Yeah.
Was it like asbestos lead paint?
It's like a really fucking nasty paint. I've walked in apartments that were like when I was renting. I walked into apartments that were like, oh my god, and you just couldn't even fucking stand there. You get a headache, instant headache. So they don't move in to the apartment till like a year later. Not that they paid it off, because they actually don't get the apartment right away. They have to put a deposit, and they start to they have to get mortgage going, and maybe a year after they put a deposit down, they get the mortgage going. Maybe after that, the construction starts. Okay, so how much is an apartment in Shanghai? Maybe $500,000 or more dollars.
Oh, okay. 500,000?
$500,000 or more. Right now, I think it's 700. So it's about 5 million RMB, 7 million for a very small one. So it's about $700,000.
It's
And what you would get in the States for 700,000? Oh my God, Jesus! Oh my God! Compared to this shit, so it's not worth buying an apartment. It's not actually yours. You're renting. They have a 7-year lease. The government doesn't let you buy anything. You don't buy anything. You actually rent the fucking thing. You're still renting. Yeah, so that's the situation.
Landing gear retracted.
And then you spend $50,000 renovating the damn apartment, putting in piping and fixtures and all sorts of shit. It's craziness. And I still need to do something about the boosting of this shit. It's too slow still. I got 422 on the other ones I built recently,
Frameshift drive
You have now
charging.
departed the no-fire zone.
which is good.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Because I got killed 3 times by pirates. I couldn't get away. I couldn't get away. Anyway. So that guy who, Marucci or Marucci, I don't know what his name is. He smokes marijuana on a podcast.
Does he really?
Yeah. What's his name? Let me see. Mukashi, that's it. Mukashi. Anyway, he did another experiment where he actually what did he do? Oh yeah, he super cruise assisted. You know, clicking on the trees, and he super cruised to the trees, and you can see the time flip. It went from day to night in 1 second.
Oh man.
Yeah, so that affected the I guess whatever time thing he's talking about there.
Was he in his DeLorean?
Yeah, 88 kilometers an hour.
Dispatching ground.
Okay.
Welcome, Commander.
His DeLorean. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe he's got something.
What if they came out with that new ship's gonna be called the DeLorean?
Maybe he's got a point. Maybe that's part of the thing that they want us to find, and it's gonna be part of the gameplay
Yeah.
with the coming whatever they're gonna do. When's Outer World finish? Distant Worlds, Outer Worlds.
It's a up to 3 months. We're heading. I just
3
saw it.
months.
We're heading somewhere today. We're leaving Beagles Point.
Didn't you get the Beagles Point already?
Oh yeah, I went there. Then we went to the furthest moon away from Seoul, the farthest you can go. And that's that video I made, and my fucking only recorded like images, like a few images here and there. Because this one guy, we all jumped down into the cavern, and one of them, he was able to take his SRV back up, and it was like straight up. But we were with them in our ships in case he failed to fall into our ship.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
That's nice.
Is it?
Well, I want new players, so I guess maybe operations will bring in new players, and I think they'll have a sale. I think we'll have March Madness sale.
Yeah.
I think there'll be a sale in Steam, so I think there'll be a sale for it. For Elite.
The Caspian should be coming available for purchase too, right?
No,
Where's it already?
they'll probably hold out another couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah, because they seem to be behind.
No, they're not. I don't think they make the money that they wanted to make off the Caspian because of the landing gear.
But yet they haven't fixed it either.
Yeah, so they might fix it and then put stuff up for sale for it, and then after that they'll release it. That's what I think. I mean, it's not a bad ship. I got 8,000 shield on it, so it's a good combat vessel. Exploration wise, I wouldn't land on planets with it.
Thank you for visiting our carrier. We hope you
I mean, if you can land a fighter, here's what they should do: is be able to land fighters. So your fighter, if you had a fighter bay on the Caspian,
Your docking computer is in control.
you can just land with the fighter. Do scanning with the little fighter. That would be fucking cool because the fighter's even better. It's
Yeah.
more maneuverable. It can land anywhere.
That way you wouldn't have to land. Yeah.
That'd be cool. Yeah, maybe they should let players build mods.
Contact confirmed. Solid approach. Welcome to Icaria, Commander.
We got a lot of.
And then Kix could have 10,000 mods loaded to his game.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship release.
You'd have 10,000 mods with this game. You know you would.
Far behind you.
Wouldn't know how to do it.
Construction, your own ship, your fighter bay, all this other stuff. There's a million things you can change in this game. The modders would have a field day on this game.
Yeah.
But then it would make the game amazing. It would actually make the game. It should be modded, because if they're not gonna put any love into it, modders will put love into it. Fuck,
Yeah.
I'll be modding all day. There's a million things I want to change. I would be modding all day. Then you'd see ship interiors. People actually make ship interiors.
Zorgon Peters,
Guaranteed.
Delta Romeo Alpha. Welcome to this independent station, Commander.
And fine cutlery to go along with the linen tablecloth.
Access granted. Clear for landing on docking bay 09er.
Man, I want iced tea. Shit. Still delivered.
They still haven't delivered that shit.
No. They're saying they're backed up. Their orders are backed up.
I mean, it's
It's
not even
Chinese.
$1
It's
for the whole
Chinese
thing.
New Year, so it's like nobody.
I don't know.
No one's working.
Everybody's at work.
No one's working. Everybody's at their homes eating. That's all they do. It's like Christmas, I guess, for them. You know. I want to get home and get back to normal. I want to get back to normal. I was thinking of what I was going to do if I don't do what I'm doing now. And I really don't know what I would be doing, but I still got to work. Unlike my father, if you stop working, then you start dying. So you got to do something when you're retired.
Yeah, buddy.
Landing gear deployed.
Corvus has got his music, so that's cool.
Yeah, he's also a hitman, so.
I want to build little games for the kids.
Touchdown confirmed. Dispatching ground crew.
Trinkets.
Enjoy your visit, Commander.
They used to call us tinkers when we're in the old dark ages. We used to make toys for kids. It's all about the kids.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Make a lot of money just delivering fucking steel. It's 37 here, and on the ship it's like 57. Make about $1.2 million per trip.
Ship restraints withdrawn. You are clear to leave.
And I park them right next to the colonization ship, so $1.2 million every 5 minutes. Very nice. So we were planning on doing a team thing. Everybody's tired. Everybody's doing different things. Corvus is on the edge of some rift somewhere in the black. Kix has just gotten home and he's taking a shower and eating a sandwich. Not at the same time, hopefully.
Flight control signing off.
Joey's eating a taco salad.
Oh, it's gone.
4,
A gone taco salad.
1, engage.
And I just woke up, ordered some iced tea, and I'm having a shit fit waiting for the goddamn iced tea. But today is Chinese New Year in China, so the delivery guys are slower.
Orbital flight engaged.
So next weekend, I was planning on doing a 24-hour stream. Here's the announcements. Number 8, the 8th attempt to go in search of Raxla.
Watch your speed at there.
So for
There you
24
go.
hours, I will be going in the direction. I found a waypoint that I remember being on my original Road to Riches
Proceed to your
when I
elevation
downloaded
plan,
something
Commander.
from Spanch. So I think it was the
You have a
direction I
clear phone call.
chose.
Feel free to relax. Your
That's why I
docking
couldn't
box
find
is
this
ready.
waypoint. But I found this waypoint when I downloaded Spanch. And
Landing gear deployed.
I was looking for this system that was like Italian named, and I found it. So because I actually plotted the Road to Riches to go to Cap Paw Nebula, and it seems like I was going in the wrong direction. So 24 hours
Landing complete.
attempt to try to find Raxla, but it's going to be relatively within 150 light years from Trappist 1, in my opinion. It's going to be really close. So that'll be a 24-hour stream. I'm going to be doing exploration,
Clamp release confirmed. Restrict speed
Possibly.
until a carrier is far behind you.
doing some exobiology, but I probably might not do exobiology because I want to look for Raxla.
You know, you might get Corvus to come back to the bubble for that one.
Yeah.
I'm making my way back. Making my way back.
So I got the direction. But the thing is, it's meticulous. It's going to be really, really
Speed
boring.
restrictions have been lifted.
Because
Best of luck, Commander.
Frameshift drive.
I'm going to do the local route, the economical route.
2, 1, engage.
That's how I did it last time. The first time I found Raxla. It would be funny that I do a 24-hour subathon and I find Raxla in the subathon. That would be super fucking funny.
No, because I'm going to smash into you with my SRV and take that credit.
I'll be flying a hauler, so you can smack me with a wet noodle. It'll probably explode.
Zorgon Peterson, Delta Romeo Alpha. Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area.
There's somebody firing at me?
That's another thing you need. You're gonna need.
Arrival on landing pad 2,
You're gonna need to get.
You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Like for a beginning tune or beginning account, you need to get the caustic resistant cargo racks, man. Corrosion resistant cargo racks. You got to get those because you need to get the Thargoid sensors and the
I got mine on a crashed planet with a bunch of anacondas.
Yeah, I hate
I don't
going
know
on a
where the
crash
hell it's
planet. I like getting the sensors and smashing them.
But there's fish out there. Yeah, but the one on the planet, when you blow it up, it screams at you. It's like, "Ah!" I do, like it's
Yeah, the one in space does the same thing, by the way. It screams at you. I might just make a cup of tea, man. I don't want to do that. It'll ruin my taste.
Man, you can go down to the store, buy the tea, brew the tea, and it's gonna be there quicker.
It would be because the delivery is going to be really slow today.
Touchdown confirmed.
So I figure I do the steel first. There's about 67 tons of steel. 67,000 tons of steel. So 3 fleet carriers filled with steel. I'll put them up for sale for friends and for squadron at a super bottomly small fractional price. So you get the majority of profit. And then I'll start doing titanium, aluminum, CMM composites. I was actually gonna do the, I might do that. That's a good idea. I was gonna do the escape cargo, the escape pod. I was gonna do the escape pod method. See if that's faster. So far, I've been streaming how long? Let's see. 51 minutes. Let me see how many I got. Because the escape pod method, I'll be able to do at least 15,000 tons in 1 hour. I don't think I have that many doing it this way.
Dude, my Radeon, whatever software this is to record shit, I just hit start recording to test it, and it's playing a video from launch day from Distant Worlds 3 in the background. When I hit stop recording and playback, it's playing that damn video with us on talking at the same time.
Really?
Where the fuck is
I don't know, your settings are all screwed up. You have to fix your settings.
I may have to uninstall, reinstall. Like, where is it pulling this from? And yeah, I still can't play that one video, which sucks because that was an awesome video. Of us trying to, we jumped off into that cavern, and then we're trying to make our way back up, and none of us died.
This is flight control. Considerate pilots are welcome, Commander.
Let's see.
Access granted. Proceed to your allocated pad, Commander.
It might do the escape pod method, might be faster. Let's see, 1 hour. So right now I've been streaming for an hour, 53 minutes. Let's see how much did I do? Because it takes me about 5 minutes to get the cargo up to the fleet carrier. Okay. So if I do 12 runs, around 15,000 tons. We'll see how many I have here. It's probably half.
Landing complete. Solid approach.
Yeah, 8,000. So it's about half. So it takes me longer to go and do it this way than to do it through the escape pod method. Let's move the carrier and do it that way, because it's a lot of hauling. It is a lot of hauling. Okay, so we're gonna do one more run here.
Ship released. Departure confirmed.
Dodecs are probably the most expensive to build in the sense of materials. I was looking at how much a Dodec would take to actually construct a Dodec, where I need 67,000 steel. Here, a Dodec needs like 80. 1,000 tons of steel.
Frameshift drive charging.
And you're clear.
4,
It's
3,
some heavy metal.
2, 1.
That's a lot of steel. They haven't made it easier. They don't want to change the hauling. It would be nice to have an NPC. You got 2 Panther Clippers. It would be nice to have an NPC working with you side by side.
Yeah.
You know, that would be very, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
But
They'll probably make it just like a fighter NPC where you got to pay them X number of percent.
I really don't like the fighter NPCs. I mean, the guys they get paid no matter what. You're mining,
Yeah.
they get paid. You're transporting, they get paid. You're doing ground missions and you got bounties, they get paid. Like, come on, man. Give me a break. He's not my family member. He's not my mother or father. Why am I gonna give them all that money? Yeah, like I was turning in like 2 billion worth of bonds for the Thargoid, and I took a 300 million hit. I'm like, why am I minus 15%? So what the hell happened here? Then later on, I look at this. I gave this guy 1.8 billion. Can you believe that? 1.8 billion to a fighter NPC. Give me a break.
Yeah.
He should only get paid when he's working, not just when he's sitting around drinking coffee, scratching his nutsack. It is a commission-based work, right? It's not a salary. You're not getting salary here. What are we, United Nations? Do I look like a daycare center? Have to give you fucking money just for sitting there? Yeah.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
$1.8 billion. Can you imagine that? I could have given you guys 1.8 billion. I gave an NPC pilot 1.8 billion.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship restraints withdrawn. Departure authorized.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to, in 1 hour, I think I'm gonna do 10,000. Let's see, I'm gonna just drop this off and see how much I did in 1 hour. And then I'm gonna do 1 hour of escape pod method. And see how much I did there.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I think you should have 2 Panther Clippers on your fleet carrier that are the dedicated fleet carrier Panther Clippers. So this way you can reduce your gas tank, you can reduce your fuel tank,
Flight engaged.
make it lighter, and then if you want to do transportation or transporting, have 3 Panther Clippers, have another Panther Clipper that you're actually designing to fly and transport stuff. And that's going to have shields, it's going to have the FSD booster, right? And it'll have a regular fuel tank. But I took it down from a 7 to a 5 fuel tank, and I got better distance.
Attention, this carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude
which is cool. 422 with the thrust, and that should be enough to get away from pirates.
Landing gear deployed.
Yep. Maybe we'll get I think with operations we might get a roadmap. They might give us a roadmap and tell us this is what we're gonna do this year. Or maybe they'll give it to us tomorrow. Today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow for you guys, today for me. Right? Okay, so it's 1 hour. Doing it this way, it's 10,000 tons. So I estimate 5,000 more by doing it the escape pod method. So I'm gonna go 8 minutes before this thing jumps. I'm not gonna wait 8 minutes. Let's go there. Yeah, I need to outfit this better, make it better. So I gotta go to settlements. Master's Forge.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Restrict speed until a carrier is far behind you.
Yeah, doing the escape pod method, you get at least, I can get at least 15,000. 14,000
You have now
tons.
started the no-fire zone. Flight control signing off.
Frameshift drive charging.
At least.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
That's why every fleet carrier has 2 Panther clippers, so I can do the escape pod method. That's basically it. I actually should have three Panther clippers, so I can do transportation, transporting of goods to and fro. You know, I started really enjoying mining, guys. I'm telling you, I'm really enjoying it again.
Are you?
Yeah, the T11 it's worthwhile. The only thing is that it needs more cargo. So if they can do something with that freaking fighter bay, who thought that up? I don't know. That person should just not be in gaming. Putting a fire bay in a dedicated mining ship, I don't know. I really am enjoying them. And then mining for merits makes it all worthwhile. I got so many freaking materials I can't even tell you. So if you guys want to do your suits, just let me know. There's tons of stuff. I put tons of stuff on the squadron carrier. And I think I got about
I need to
80
finish mine.
I think I got about 80 manufacturer instructions.
Same here.
Yeah, I have lots of manufacturer instructions. Yeah, so next weekend, I think I'm going to do a Raxla hunt. I'm going to call 3-part series, 24 hours straight. I think I'm going to just fly for 24 hours.
Flight engaged.
Who knows? Maybe I find the first 20 minutes.
Okay, folks, stream's over. Have a nice night.
Yeah, thank you very much. Here's Raxla, come and get it. You know what that would do to the server? Fuck, it would crash it.
Boom.
Everybody would try to get into that system.
I wonder if they have a contingency plan for that. Like
yeah,
if you find it,
they
if it alerts
permit locked it.
people
I'm
or
sure they
something.
permit locked it. I'm sure of it.
Well, they say it's not.
I'm sure it's permit locked by now.
They say people pass through it all the time.
Yeah. I almost got blown out of the sky from it. Yeah, that was fun. And for the last 8 years, I've been trying to find it, but I've been going in the wrong direction. I just realized I've been going in the wrong direction. Tractor's Forge. So we'll do a 24-hour stream subathon.
Zolgan Peterson, Delta, Romeo Alpha. Submit a request before docking and enjoy your visit, Commander.
This station's called a Zeus because there's 3 outside, like, habitations you see. It's called a Zeus. A lot of mythology. A lot of mythology. So if you are a spectator and you're watching this and you're a brand new player and for some reason you enter a system and you did what I did and somehow you get a warning across your screen saying you got 10 minutes to get the hell out of the system or they're going to blow you out of the sky.
Landing gear deployed.
You see a triangle warning sign in the right hand corner in your info column. Make sure you mark down where the system is, because this is Raxla. You have found Raxla. So if you're watching this and you see something like that, also they're hiding in plain sight. So the closer you get to the planet, then they actually reveal themselves. Then it says Raxla Dark Wheel.
Contact. Dispatching ground crew.
And the name of the planet changes to some kind of African name, Bula Bula, or something, some shit like that. Some African goddess name, I think. In any case, you have just entered the system of Raxla. Make sure you mark down where you are. Don't be stupid like I did, and I did not do that. So now when I tell people, yeah, I've been in the Raxla system, they laugh at me like I got
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
like I got 4 tits or something. You see, just like that.
Hey, I got to do a Windows update. Windows 11 is going to make me do it, or else. I've been putting it off way too long.
You're gonna
So I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
I'll see you in 10 hours.
What? 10 minutes?
10 hours. Okay, so when doing the escape pod method, you need 2. It doesn't have to be the same ship. You need 2 ships. So I have a second hauler. Where is she? Here it is. I'm going to actually transfer it. And she's going to come here. And I'm going to load up and take my current ship into orbit where my fleet carrier is. Dock on my fleet carrier, unload, and escape pod back to the planet. By that time, that ship that I just recalled will be in the shipyard. So let's see what I did get my steel. The escape pod will come to the place that you were last docked at. So it will come here to Draxter's Forge.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler disengaged. You may depart when ready.
And my carrier has jumped. Right? Now the escape pod should take you no more than 5 minutes. Because it's only a one-way trip. You're going from planet surface to your fleet carrier. But you need a planetary port with a shipyard. So if you have a Type 2 planetary port, maybe you still have some empty construction locations on the planet. Build yourself at least one high-tech settlement,
Drive charging.
giving your planetary T2 the shipyard.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
For some reason, it's still on the old system, and they don't credit you with a shipyard, even though it's a T2, and you should get a shipyard with your build. So if you have a T2, you right now, if you go look for your shipyard, it's not there. That is because it's still on the old system. They did an update for Trailblazers in March. I think it was March last year. And in the update notes, it says that all T2s and T3s get a shipyard. But in this situation, right now, where we're in, they don't. So I think they're still stuck on the old system pre-update. Pre-March update. But it will trigger the shipyard if you do build some kind of high-tech settlement.
We welcome your business at this carrier, Commander. Please enjoy your stay with us.
Just FYI.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking protocols, Commander. You have been cleared for approach. Feel free to relax. Your docking computer is in control.
Okay. Again, it's dropping frames. Come on, man. Not doing too well. See, it keeps on boosting. OBS keeps boosting past 4,000, 8,000, 10,000, 15,000
Landing gear deployed.
kilobytes per second. And then comes the YouTube response. It knocks it out. Pushes it back. Slows it down and then stops the stream. So I can't do anything with the OBS. I can't control the OBS. It starts to throttle. I want to say it starts to throttle. It doesn't stay at 4,000 that I have it at. So I don't know how to fix that.
We've got you safe and sound. Clamps engaged. Enjoy
Okay,
your stay
so
with us.
4. Dump the inventory. Disembark and do the escape pod.
Incoming message.
And that message means that my ship has arrived on the surface. Exactly 5 minutes. Okay? In a few seconds, I will be on the surface again.
Taking longer than I thought.
Magnetic contact active.
Yeah, I'm surprised you came back. Windows updates take too long.
Glad to put you on my phone so I can hear you. I'm
I
pulling the
was
witch
saying.
hunt.
Oh yeah, talk to Wish on man. What's going on with him? Does he hate us? What's going on?
I think he does. I think he wrote us off.
I think he hates us because we have hot water and he doesn't.
Oh, that's not nice.
I wasn't being nice.
That's cold. That was cold. Oh.
Well, you know, he has time to play No Man's Sky, but no time to come and say hi.
in the market? No rush.
Okay, so the ship I recalled is this one, Long Rider 2. I'm going to make this my ship I'm going to use. I'm going to retrieve it. And I'm going to recall the one that's there right now. I want to make sure it's transferring, so it's transferring. And now let's go and get materials.
I think I had a bad update. Windows is struggling to reboot.
Mm-hmm. You said be back in 10 minutes. I told you 10 hours.
I mean, I can reinstall Windows if I have to.
Yep, 10 hours
I think
later.
I've got my thumb. I got
I'm
my thumb
finally
drive here
finished.
somewhere.
I'm finally finished. I reinstalled Windows. Okay.
Turn that shit off.
So we're doing steel. I think the escape pod method is the best way. It's the fastest way, I think. Because you can load about... You can do about 11 or 12 runs in an hour. That's about 15,000 tons. So in about less than 2 hours, you can fill up your fleet carrier.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler disengaged. Make way for oncoming traffic.
Okay,
Frameshift drive charging.
wake up. One bad thing about doing colonization, mining, exploration, is that it's very relaxing for me, and it puts me to sleep. It puts me to sleep, man. I think it's the most relaxing things that I can do to put me to sleep. Either that or drink some tea, or have some cough drops. Hey, you know the Aztecs used to use this plant, this wild plant that grows in the jungle there, for medicinal purposes.
Is that for cough drops?
Kind of like it's the same family as the cough drops, exactly. So it ends up being, it's a green leaf plant, like be found in Central America, South America also.
Docking request.
So that's a cool thing,
Permission
if you think
granted.
about it.
A landing pad has
For
been
those having arthritis,
You have been cleared
they use
for
it as
approach.
Novocaine. They used it for, like, if they had to do operations or something like that. They put the plant mixture over the wound so people wouldn't feel pain. And if you took it like a pill, you don't feel the... Why is this going so goddamn slow? I thought I fixed the damn... Look at this. It's like I'm flying a T9. Shit.
Landing gear deployed.
Man, I want that iced tea. Especially because it's red tea. So it's caffeinated. Keeps me up.
Incoming message.
And there goes my panther clipper arrived at the station. Exactly 5 minutes.
Clamps engaged. Our services are at your disposal.
So every trip is about 5 minutes. So doing this method, you can actually haul more. Finish faster. Again, one of the things I try to do is try to find methods of doing things faster. So my thing that's scratching my mind right now is Marco Quint. Fixing Marco Quint's problem. Modular terminals. Maybe we can get FDEF to change that from modular terminals to something else.
No gravity.
You know,
Magnetic contact active.
titanium or some shit. Because he's not a level 5. He shouldn't require something that's that difficult to find. And you might say, oh, I found him right away. Yeah, it's the luck of the draw. If you go to the missions board, you might sit there for 30 minutes. One day I looked at it and had three missions for modular terminals, which I want to kick myself in the butt. I should have done all 3. I should have done all 3 missions and get the modular terminals, because you don't have that kind of luck most of the time. So last night I spent 1 hour just doing the modular terminal missions. So that to me is a waste of time. You shouldn't have to do that to unlock an engineer. Give them cash.
Yeah.
If you
1
need any
million
advice,
credits.
Just what are you in the market? Take your time.
Okay, so we're gonna make this our ship. We're gonna recall the other one. Just make sure it's moving. So it looks like it is.
Fly safe.
And we're gonna go load up our panther clipper and go back to the fleet carrier. Alright. Look how wide this ship is, how big these landing gears are, and Kix was able to land it in the mountainous area. So, I don't understand why you couldn't land Caspian. Very, very, very fishy.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
What to name the T3? Let's see. Whoever actually deposits the most. in the T3 will get to carry the name on the T3. I have 2 of them, 3 if you're counting the Coriolis. So let's see who's gonna help me out. I might not be able to do it by myself because there's a lot of hauling. I overdid it this time. Which I always overdo it. It's just my nature. Sometimes I'm a masochist. Not all the time, just sometimes. Nah. Just need a little push. It's taking too long. The longer you're in orbit, the quicker the pirates are gonna find you. Ah, look at you. You're the ship I was looking for. I get to feed my kids tonight.
We see you out there, Commander. Let us know if you'd like to dock.
When does the ship start facing the other way?
As said promptly, proceed to your allocated pad, Commander. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is go.
Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
So there was these flashing lights in the hangar in a fleet carrier. So I was looking for them. I was like, where are these flashing lights? So I used the camera. Then I went around the ship with the. You can't find where the flashing lights are. They're just flashing. They're not in the ceiling. They're not in the wall. There's my fleet. There's my Panther Clipper. So it takes approximately 5 minutes to get up to the fleet carrier and 5 minutes for the Panther Clipper to come back down to the
Landing
surface.
complete. Clamps engaged. What can we do for you, Commander?
Yeah, I couldn't find these lights. I just couldn't find the damn lights. And it was bugging me because I'm in my cockpit waiting for the fleet carrier. See, there they are. See the lights? But you can't spot them. You don't know where they're coming from. I don't know. It's not anywhere here.
No gravity. Magnetic contact.
Yeah, that happened when Squadrons was introduced, and then the carrier lights fucked up, and then the Panther Clipper, the lights just appear out of nowhere. And I sent that ticket in twice.
Yeah, I don't know where these lights are from.
I'm like, send your gang files. Like, what?
Why are they blinking? You're in a hangar. They shouldn't be blinking. You're not flying. I think these are the lights that are on your tail. The tail of the Panther Clipper. Okay.
Welcome to Interastra. Take your time. What are you in the mark? I'm here if you have any questions.
So we're gonna make Long Rider 2 the ship. Okay. And we're gonna recall the other one. Long Rider 1. Alright. It's coming.
It's been a pleasure. Fly safe.
Fly safe.
Hi.
Fly safe. It's funny though, because the Panther Clipper was able to land on the planet, but the Caspian was not. That's pretty funny. So, they put a lot of work in the Panther Clipper. Okay.
I can land that Panther anywhere.
Steel.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
It's snowing.
Nice.
But
Nice.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released, clear for ascent.
Very nice.
anybody see what's on sale in Steam this week?
Yeah, a bunch of
Clothing.
Clothing. Lots of clothing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Clothing that are
4, 3,
non-essential.
1. Engage.
Okay. I think I overshot the fleet carrier.
Guess what I'm having to do?
Wow,
Tell
that
me.
Reinstall
so
Windows.
loud.
Yeah, fucking Microsoft. Thank you for forcing me to do the update that fucked up everything. But I popped in my USB, and the only sad thing is the primary monitor is my side monitor that I have vertical, so and I can't move it because I got like wedged in.
Nice. I usually
Now's a good time to go visit the penguin.
But I've got my
Welcome,
I had my
Commander.
Windows key
Sequence
saved in
information
Discord, so I just
report and
pulled it
alert
up from my
pad.
phone.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking protocols, Commander.
now the ship is facing.
You have been cleared for approach. Feel free to relax. Your docking computer is in control.
Man, Kix took like a 3-hour shower, did he not?
Yeah, this is weekly.
It's weak for shower, whether he needs it or not.
Has to scrub well.
Landing gear
Scrub off the
deployed.
No, I
crustiness.
went to take a shower and she was taking a shower and I'm like, what do I do? Well, let's look at dirty pictures on the internet. And then you know what happens from there. So
Now tell us.
So I took a nap.
I fell asleep trying to do it.
Yeah.
Landing successful.
And I cracked open a new bag of
Welcome to our
Takis.
carrier, Commander.
Because that's really important.
Dude, my favorite chip right now is Lay's bacon and grilled cheese potato chips.
Bacon and grilled
Oh, you have
cheese?
to look for them.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
What does it
You can
matter?
get
The main
you can
word
get-
there is bacon.
Target has them on sale. You know,
I
for
don't
everyone.
know.
And Target will deliver.
Yeah.
Target could possibly have a new friend.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
I mean, it's probably about time I reinstall Windows. I've had this over a year and a half. I used to do it once a year on my old computers, just because it gets so much spin on them.
Yeah, I used to do the same exact thing about every year. I do it.
Well, their updates just get in front of, get in the way of themselves.
Yeah. And they never uninstall, even though they're supposed to dump their garbage out. It never does.
Mm-hmm.
Board escape pod. If you're unaware of what I'm doing, this is called the escape pod method. And it's a shorter way of loading cargo onto your fleet carrier. You need 2 ships to actually do this method. You need a fleet carrier because you need the escape pod.
Welcome
And
to
you
Internet.
have to
I'm
have
here
a
if you have
shipyard on the
questions.
surface. You have to have a shipyard on the surface. That's important.
That we got shafted with.
I think they didn't update it. They said that they were gonna do it, and they didn't update the actual because it's still
They said they did, but I think I'm gonna
pre-Trailblazer
have to
update.
it.
So they didn't update the thing. But the way to fix that is to just add at least one high-tech settlement on the surface, and that will fix the shipyard's problem with the T2.
But you just needed to have, what was it, over 32 or 35?
No, that doesn't
science?
work. That doesn't work. That's post update.
Yeah.
It
That's
should
like July
just
or August, I
just
think.
give it to you, but pre-update you have to have high tech settlement on the
Well,
surface.
that's not happening. These are old settlements. Like, the hell?
What the hell is this? Okay, interact. Let's go.
What the hell?
Run, Cracker, run! Run, Cracker, run!
Okay. Let's load up some steel.
Oh, Joey, is that crater that you were showing us in the video the other day?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, that looks so cool. I'm gonna get out there one day. Is that Beagle Point? Or no, you were from 18 Jumps.
I forget the name of it, but it's like the furthest moon from solar. But it's like 18 jumps because you have to 12 jumps to get to wherever. Then you have to do individual jumps because the auto plotter can't do it.
Detach confirmed. You are clear for departure.
But you can get there with your ship. You don't need the carrier.
Yeah. No.
That's nice.
But you need
Do
at
I-
least like 36 or 37 jump.
Do you have any screenshots of Beagle? I was never there.
Oh
My
yeah,
friends
the
told
one
me to
that
get
looked
there.
the one that looked like a demon or something like that. I think I posted that.
Demon. Escape pod method, probably the best way to load. And the surface settlement that I have, the T3 I have on the surface here, has everything. Practically everything. It's only a couple of things that's missing. Water and medical supply. Medical something or other. Medical, what do they call those things? I don't know. Medical equipment.
Diagnostic scanners.
Yeah, that's
something like that.
medical diagnostic equipment.
Pharmaceutical isolators.
I have everything here. I think the most useful one is this T3, Surface T3. And I got 2 high-tech stations installations and 2 refinery installations supplying the T3. And it is on a high metal content world. So it gets some of the extraction also. The extraction things that you need. So you get all a bonus for that. I think if I had an industrial, I'll have everything I need in just this one station. Okay. So if this is the first time that you are watching this, check the like button, leave a comment. Subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to this channel. Do I have to beg? Do I have to get on my knees and beg? For God's sake.
And get bumps on head.
Oh, what'd I do? I pressed the wrong button. And then, come and join us. Come and join us. We're always also looking for new members in our squadron.
We hate people.
We love people.
We're immature.
You are looking for a squadron, and pretty good squadron too. A good bunch of people.
And we have Professor Corvus.
Yeah.
And we've got a channel that's called Draxter's got a channel that's called Science and Shit. If you want to get technical about it.
That's the only place where Corvus and I are allowed to go talk. Man, we put Drac out the other night, didn't we, Corvus? He was really sawing them friggin' logs, wasn't he?
Oh, I like I said, I thought he was hitting the hookah. He was just doing the thing.
Dude, it's the game that's putting me out. I slept. I had a good night's rest. But, it's just relaxing when you're doing the hauling or you're doing the mining or even the exploration. It just relaxes me. The opposite effect is the combat. It stresses the fuck out of me.
If you need any, what are you in the market? No rush.
Yeah. So why am I doing the escape pod method? You're probably asking yourself, why is this stupid guy doing the escape pod method? Because it actually eliminates one trip. So I don't have to go back down to the surface or go to the space station. I just do one trip, and as to deliver the goods that I get to the station. It's a little bit pricey, but I can get that money back by selling the commodities that I'm transporting. Doesn't bother me to pay for it if it's faster. FDev just gave me like $2 billion anyway for free.
We got big chickens.
Thank you, FDev. Thank you, FDev. Thank you, Uncle FDev.
Uncle FDev.
Okay. Steal again. See, they don't tell you how much you have in your fleet carrier, so even though, see, it still gives you the 67,000. It doesn't say how much you actually bought and put in your fleet carrier, so they still need to update the UI.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship restraints withdrawn. You are clear for departure.
Okay, so my plan is that next Saturday, make it an all Saturday thing from 8 a.m. Eastern to 8 a.m. Eastern Sunday. Have a subathon, but the topic of the subathon will be In Search of Raxla. In Search of Raxla. So I'm using a new Road to Riches list, and on this list there are a few systems that I actually recognize off the old original list. And you probably ask yourself, how the fuck do you remember what you did 8 years ago? That's a very good question. I just do. And I think I'll find Raxla eventually, or someone else will find Raxla. It's not too far out, but it's not somewhere where you're gonna look. It's probably on a red giant system, and it's a bunch of, it's like 500,000 light years out or something like that. No, I think so. I think it's in the second sun. It's in half a, because I remember having to fly out to the giants, to the gas giants.
Welcome, Commander. Please request docking permission before.
I don't know if it's 50,000 or 500,000, but I remember it was a 5. I would say it's 500,000. I was desperate. I wanted to get money for whatever I can because I had no money at all after I bought that hauler. I had like 1,000 credits left.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, so we did about 10,000 in 1 hour. Minus 10-15 minutes to come over here and get started. So I want to kind of like find out how much I did since I started doing the escape pod method. I know it's faster. I know for sure it's faster. Where's my goddamn iced tea, man? I want me iced tea. Where's the iced tea? Delivered?
No gravity.
Not yet.
Magnetic contact active.
Not yet.
I could ever do that.
Okay. Fastest way to get down to the surface.
If you need any advice, we've got to take your time.
But you need 2 ships, and it is costly, right? Because every time you ask the ship to be transported down, it's going to cost you some money. But you will make it back by selling your stuff. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I've hauled probably 18,000 tons so far. I have a few in me left. I gotta eat something. And get some iced tea. I don't want to go outside. It's like, I think it's 0 degrees today.
Cargo hold at
Hey, you know what I have?
Iced tea?
No, besides these cupcakes she made, that's fucking epic. She made brownie cupcakes, dude.
Are they magic
Trust me, girl.
cupcakes or just regular cupcakes?
No, they're regular cupcakes, but they're made out of brownie mix. It's fucking awesome. But I do got soft pretzels.
Nice.
I fucking love soft pretzels with super spicy mustard.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
You know, I'm not even hungry. I'm gonna make one.
Hey Corvus, did you ever actually change our minor faction support, who we support, or no?
No, I didn't.
I think we should support the Dukes of Mike, and these guys are going to be a major faction soon. I think they have more systems than Iceland does.
That's the group that got the system that I have.
The
all wrapped up.
The Germans. I think they're German.
Du bist mein Sofa.
Yep. Haven't gotten a BGS thing, but now with this new get allied with Cyrus Corporation, unlock Soul, got to do some BGS, I guess, because that's BGS, trying to manipulate, getting influence and reputation with these minor factions.
This is Flight Control. Considerate pilots are welcome, Commander. Access granted. Proceed to your allocated pad, Commander. You have been cleared for approach. Feel free to relax. Your docking computer is in control.
Oh, landing with the Panther. I gotta speed up this ship somehow, make it faster. I was gonna do that today.
Landing gear deployed.
Or can come back to
Incoming message.
Very nice.
Landing successful. Commence shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
I might build a third Panther Clipper. Get one for transport. Long range transport.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
What do you think about that?
A good idea.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go do some Guardian. I finished 4 accounts. So I got Palin on 4 accounts. Which is a good thing.
You got enough of those magical expando cargo racks to stuff in the third Panther?
Not really.
Need to build a T8. Every count needs a T8. T8, a Panther, and a Cobra.
If you want to know more about our okay, take
You
your
don't,
time.
you don't need a fleet of 100 fucking ships.
Maybe you want a fleet of 100 ships. Maybe you want it because you're a pack rat. What do you say then?
And you get what you deserve trying to figure out which ship's which. I'm not even sure how far I am building my alt cutter or combat cutter.
Do you have it unlocked? That's another thing that needs unlocking. Oh my
Dude,
God.
I had it unlocked the very week I made that character.
Man, they really, you know, instead of having it unlocked with reputation and all this other crap, they should just do it with leveling. Like you're at level 99, whatever, you unlock everything. With Grom. And then this way I get everything done in one day.
That'd be too
Limpets.
easy.
Limpets be doing the Grom dance.
No, I'm saying like with the specific faction you're signed up with, at certain level you unlock this, at certain level you unlock that. Then you don't have to do the... You can just make it like a regular game, unlocking at level.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Like he has to do Imperial ranking, reputation, in order to unlock the Banfer Clipper. In order to unlock the Corvette, you gotta do Federation. It's retarded. And then they forgot about that ranking because at King and Admiral, you get nothing. You just nothing, 0. Not even like an emblem or something.
Or a castle.
You should get something for it. You have a little emblem says you're an admiral or you're a king. King Joey.
Clear of the port perimeter. Take care out there, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
King Corvus.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
King Crimson.
Okay. Just a little bit of a boost. Right on target.
This is Flight Control. Considerate pilots are welcome, Commander. Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is go.
Landing gear deployed.
Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I don't think you guys want to hear that.
No.
Okay, so let's see where we are right now. How many trips do I have to make?
Landing successful. Solid approach. Welcome to our carrier, Commander.
Yeah, just about 1, 2, about 3 runs.
Incoming message.
And there goes the Panther Clipper. But these are 3 short runs, right? They're shorter than doing back and forth. And if you have a good ground station like I have, I'm not patting myself on the back, but I did it accidentally. Everything I built accidentally, actually.
Magnetic contact active.
Again, I have 2 high-tech settlements and 2 refineries on a high metal content world. That's a T3, so it gives me pretty much all the resources that I need. Oh, where am I going? Falling asleep while I'm running? I hate wintertime. You get runny noses, you get colds, you get coughing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make some nice chili today.
If you want to know more about our whatever you're, I'm here if you have any questions.
Okay, so okay.
Thank you for choosing Interest.
Let's see.
Hey, all my monitors came back. Look at that.
Your mom? What?
Monitors.
Oh,
I've been
okay.
working on this one side monitor for like an hour, and I had to connect the Ethernet cord for this shit to work.
He says it's gonna be an hour. I didn't want to curse you, but
You did, you fucker.
no, man. That's just the way Microsoft is. It's never flawless. Never
some
flawless.
Chinese virus for blowing up your SRV.
Never flawless. I already forgot about that. That was good fun.
Probably did.
That was real good fun.
Let's see. Identify. This is one.
Okay, so local service, steel. I need 3 fleet carriers worth of steel. Can you believe that? 3.
Hey, you're the one that pulled up tier 3s.
Oh my god.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I actually can't wait till the road is done. I can do smaller stuff. That'll take pretty fast. I can do that stuff pretty fast.
Oh, you're gonna have to build out all of them systems you built. Like,
Not all.
You don't want to be that guy.
I want to be that guy.
You know, claim all them good systems and then not build them
No,
out.
they're not all good systems. Maybe 10% are good. The rest are not. They're average. They're or below average. They're more or less there for range, not for good or bad. Because I was able to connect 350 light years between the 2 places, 2 locations. It'll be pretty exciting to finish.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I will build, because Grom is heading this way, so that's a good thing. Where I parked the squadron carrier is a stronghold system, and it's at the edge where the enclave is. So it's at the edge, so they're getting there. They're getting closer and closer. So Grom is, they're actively actually coming towards the enclave and the bridge. The bridge will be next. So I think Grom will take over this area.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Well, at least where I am, where I'm at. They'll take over. Come on. They'll take over my area and which will be good. I think it'll be good. I prefer Grom over anything else. On the other side, where I have my first starter systems, where I actually practiced and made a whole bunch of mistakes, Delaney and Grom were there, so they're actually in that area. That'll be cool. Oh shit, somebody actually printed up. Good day, Dragster Farad. I haven't played Elite in about 5 years. Reckon I ought to get back into it. Microphone's a bit low. I don't know when you actually did this, but microphone is at massive levels. Let me see, yeah. It's the way I speak. I mean, the actual volume is very high, but I don't speak into the microphone most of the time.
Guys, I'll be back in a bit.
I'll see you
He's
later.
eating
Corvus.
cookies all the time.
I'll see you later, Corvus. Yeah, I don't. Most of the time I'm like sleepy and shit. So, like if I'm like right now, I'm speaking into the microphone. So that's why you can hear me very well. Tempest. A tempest rages. A tempest rages. A tempest rages, okay. Tempest used to be one of my favorite video games when I was a kid. I don't know if you remember that one. It had like a circular ball, and you went around the wall. And you're trying to shoot things, trying to kill you. It was a pretty cool game. I actually enjoyed it. I used to love Tempest. Very, very cool game. I used to love Tempest. I used to play Tempest all the time. All the time. All the time. You know what's good about those games? Because you played for 1 quarter. But if you were really good, your quarter would last for an hour.
Landing successful. Commence shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Yes.
So that was really cool. So you could play Donkey Kong for a whole hour. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I'm out of room. No. Well, we're gonna have to just keep it there. How much can I carry? Transfer. No, it shouldn't be full. Why won't it let me transfer?
Whoa.
Okay, so I got 1298, right? It says my capacity right now is 23,281, so I'm supposed to have 25,000, right? I should still have 1,700. What's going on? Let me reset. I might have already transferred it, and it's bugging it out. Welcome back, Tempest. That's a good thing that you're back. If you're looking for a squadron, we're always looking for people. Our squadron call sign is DRKK. We are Order Dragon. Oh, okay. See, 24,000. It didn't update. You see that? It didn't update. Okay. So I am full. So for those who want to get involved in unloading this fleet carrier.
Oh, guess I'll go to bed now.
I didn't say you. So just relax your squadron and friends. It's docking access squadron and friends. So you have to actually ask to be friends with me. Okay, so this is Draxter, DRAKKSTER, and then you can, I will put it up for sale. Let's see, commodities. I'll put the commodities up for sale, management. I bought more tritium than I should have for the last round. Too much tritium. There's a steel. Sell. So I got at the lowest price, which is 209 credits. Okay. So if you want to, let's see where I'm going to send. I'm going to send it now to the system, and I'll plug it into chat. It's Scutum Dark Region EGX C1-1. Hold on a second. Let me write that into chat. It's not mandatory. It's if you want to, and you can make some good cash, because actually for every trip that you take, you're gonna make about five or something million per 5 minutes, because I'm gonna park the actual fleet carrier right next to the colonization ship. So it's Scutum Dark Region. Scutum Dark Region EGX C1-17. Okay. So there's the location. For every trip, you'll probably make about 5 million, and it takes about 5 minutes to do that. So you can do some good money, and I'm gonna park it right next to it. Set carrier destination, and it will go there. Okay. Okay. We're gonna leave it here. I mean the stream, because I'm gonna have to do another fleet carrier sometime. So we'll leave it here, and sometime today or tomorrow I'll put up a bunch of what streams I'll be doing, but probably next weekend, starting Saturday morning at 8 or 7 Eastern Standard Time, I will be streaming for 24 hours straight. So I'm going to take a really good nap during Saturday. I'll sleep all day. Hopefully I don't fall asleep, because everything I do now is making me fall asleep. And so I will be streaming for 24 hours, and we're going to go in search of Raxxla. So if you're interested, join me on the stream. If you're interested in searching for Raxxla, come and join me. This way, if I have a few people in the, I would say on the server, the private server, we can actually do like a sweep, like a bigger area as we're moving towards a target. Okay, so this ends my stream. Thank you guys for joining me. I will see you next time. Look for me in notifications. Take care. Have a great day.